04 Viper with 3,000 miles on it. She's a beauty, guys. From a couple feet away, she's wet looking, gloss black, but
even to an untrained eye, you can still see some defects in this paint. If we take a close up here, you can see a lot of swirl in this, a lot of oxidation, a lot of cloud.
We have random isolated deep scratches through here. We have a lot of, as he said, clouding. We call that marring in our trade. We have water spotting.
Now, like we said, from a distance, this car is absolutely beautiful. Even from here, you can't see anything wrong with it. And being a black car, that is pretty impressive, wouldn't you say?
It is. It's extremely. It's a beautiful car. And honestly, when the customer brought it in, he looked long and hard to find a vehicle like this, and it was the best one he could find. We can make it better. Period, point blank. We can not only make it better, we can protect the paint after we're done with that by ceramic coating it. So I'm gonna get set up. We're gonna do a test panel. We're gonna show you guys kind of how we do it. And then we're gonna give you a live 50-50 as I'm wiping it off. So there's no smoke and mirrors here, no tricks. You guys will get to see just how much better we can make one side of a panel look versus the other. All right, guys, we're back. And through the magic of videography, we saved you guys the almost 40 minutes or so of paint correcting to give you this example. We put tape down the middle so you guys can have an easier way of discerning what the corrected paint looked like versus the paint that's on the vehicle as we speak. So we're just going to kind of pull that off. And I'm going to let Ian give you a video of a shot of what it looks like without the light. Then we'll shine the light on and I'll explain a few things to you guys. All right, guys, now that we've removed the tape and gave you the review, I want to point out some in the industry what we call paint imperfections. So you kind of have to bear with us. It's hard to get stuff to focus, even with really nice cameras. But if you look through here, you'll see a lot of water spotting. Some of them are the size of a $50. Then you have what we call RIDs, random isolated deep scratches. That are these here. You can kind of see these here. They're pretty deep. And then you see how cloudy the paint is through here. That's marring, so there's really no depth in the paint whatsoever through here. And then all throughout this panel, we haven't touched, by the way, this is original. You can see there's a lot of scratches, swirl marks. They look like circles, but they're actually straight lines. It's just the light bends the straight line, makes it look like a circle, but it's straight scratches, just millions of them all the way through. So you can see we removed all of that in this panel that we polished. Paint's nice.
Looks beautiful.
Thank you. The paint's nice and dark. It's depth. It's got a lot of depth to it. We removed all those imperfections except for a few. Now, this car it's an 04. It's 21 years old. It's got 3,000 miles. It's sat for a long time. Somebody really, it was a weekend cruiser type thing. We got some spots right here that are not going to come out safely. That something's burned into the clear, it's etched it, and I know that I can look at it with my trained eye. I can see the volleys in it, where I can see whatever reaction took place ate the clear coat away around it. I would have to remove so much clear coat, if even get it all the way out. I'd have to measure the paint, but I'd have to remove so much clear coat to try to take out that little spot. And the whole panel, you don't see it very much. But if I sanded that down and then tried to polish it afterwards, I would have the clear coat so thin that the paint would fail prematurely. You'd have spots where it'd be balding, where clear coat failure would be prematurely in that area. It's not worth it to our customer. The paint's gonna look beautiful as he looks at it, and it's gonna last for years to come. Once we put the ceramic coating on it, it's gonna give it years of protection. This thing's not gonna be driven much. But it's kind of gives you guys an idea. This was a car that came in beautiful, low miles, well taken care of, but there's always room for improvement, especially in the hands of a capable shop. You can always make something look better, protect it, make it last a lot longer, and we're gonna achieve that with this. So stay tuned, subscribe to our channel, please give us a like. We're gonna go over some more of the paint, how we're correcting it, what we did, the exact steps.
Yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off, but same with like the prep process, like what we do to go in depth to make sure we prep. Like we have some tape on this door over here, and a lot of you guys might be questioning why we have that there. that might be something we touch on in a future episode that we get into. So guys, make sure you're subscribed and make sure that you just stay tuned, because we'll touch on all these things later in the future.
A lot of fun things, a lot of professional tips we're going to show you guys. There's a lot of channels out doing that, but we really want to get in deep to what it is, why we address it the way we address it. There's a method behind our madness. There's 50 years of experience here, so there's always a reason why we do what we do, and we want to show that to you guys. So please keep checking back in.